In this lesson, we are going to explore another method for creating patterns of features, and it's called sketch-driven pattern. Now, hence the name, a sketch is required, which will include sketch points to drive the pattern of the features. But before we begin, the part we see on the screen is called sketch-driven pattern and can be located in your working files folder if you want to work along with me. This part is nothing more than a simple L-shape extrusion with a couple extruded cut features. So let's begin. We must first create a sketch, so I'm going to go to the Sketch tab, select the sketch icon, and then we're going to create the sketch on this top face. I'm going to go back to the sketch ribbon and select the point tool, and then I'll come back to the screen and randomly place several points. Now, if this were an actual part out in industry, you would most likely need to apply geometric relations and smart dimensions to locate the points. For time's sake, I am going to simply close out of the sketch. Now we're ready to go to the Features tab, click the drop down under Linear Pattern, and select the Sketch-Driven Pattern command. Property Manager opens, and in the first window here, the reference sketch field is already populated. This sketch 4 is a sketch that we just created, which contains the multiple points. Right below this, I have features to pattern. I am going to select the round feature. I don't see a preview, and that's because my reference point is set to selected point. It doesn't make any sense for round feature, because we don't have any points on a round feature. So I need to change this to centroid. And now you see the preview on the screen. But what is the selected point used for? Well, let's demonstrate that with the hexagonal shape feature. I am going to clear the window for features to pattern. I'll go out here and select the hexagon shape feature. And instead of using centroid, let's go with selected point. I'm going to go back out to the screen and select a point on the seed feature. And notice the preview updates. And all of these features are located based on that selected point. I'll close out of the sketch-driven pattern. And there we have a pattern of features which are driven by a sketch.